got the floor all sealed up, and this is the bottom side facing up right now. You can see I wasn't too worried. Actually, I put those knot holes facing up so I wouldn't make the mistake later of switching them out. But I'm going to go around the edges now with OG and round those corners off just a little bit so that you can get more material or resin on it when it's round like that. And when it has a sharp corner on it, it's not going to really take as much on the corners, plus it's more likely to chip. So if you round it a little bit, even if you just take a sandpaper and hit it real hard, before you paint the bottom, or resin it, whichever you're going to do. So first I started with this bit here. So, and I set this bearing to this. This is my top piece, and I went around to square it up. Now I'm going to take that bit off. Put my OG in there. I think this is called OG. Probably need to watch a YouTube show to figure out, learn a little bit about routers. That should do it. Now it's plugged in. And I want to set it where it's just barely going to take that top edge off. I don't want it to take a lot of material off, just a little bit. And I'll run around this real quick. Then we'll take a closer look at it. Test shot here. Let's see, I'm not sure. Okay. Not sure exactly how much y'all can see. Make sure it's in all the way out. And a little battery left. Let's hit it. Okay, so zoom in so you can see the edge. About run out of battery too. You can see right in here, we just barely gently rounded it. So now when I put my resin on there, I got more surface area to hold more resin. And it should be a much better job. And you can see a little bit of gap right here. That's not that big a deal. I don't normally have gaps like that, but this plywood had such a warp in it. It wasn't cut straight from the factory, so I had to run it through the table saw to true it up. And then I realized I was going to be just a little short because this is 10 feet. Actually, it's 10 feet 2 inches. So I had to make sure I got that in there. But we've got our 10 feet 2 inches, and I will, once the glue dries, I'll fill those gaps up, and then I'll resin and fiberglass mat over it. Oh, I was wrong, it's 10 feet. So, not a big deal. But, yeah, we'll just put a little Bondo, little auto body cooler in there, which Bondo will last a long time. And also promotes adhesion in there. And then when I put a little bit of fiberglass resin over it and some mat, it'll be super, super strong. And then we'll be ready to cut our side profiles out. Oh yeah, I have a little sheet of paper here. I meant to put that at the front so it's easier for me when I'm looking through here to find my videos when I post them. But I forgot. I'm not very good with video, but I think it's good enough to where you should be able to build a camper from mine. Just use it like Cliff Notes, and it doesn't have to be exact, right on the money. Just make sure everything's square. As in, I know it's a rectangle, but you measure from that corner to this corner, and then measure from that corner there to this corner. Make sure it's rectangled up. And you can build a whole camper with just a measuring tape. You don't need a level. All right. Thank y'all for watching. Hang in there, and let's get this built on the road.